The Homestead Incident. The Homestead Incident happened in Homestead, Pennsylvania, at the Carnegie Steel Company, which was owned by Andrew Carnegie. And what started the incident, it was basically a strike, and what started it was the price of steel was dropping, and Andrew had to try to work out pricing, and he was starting to do wage cuts. Wage cuts started, and Andrew Carnegie was out of the country and left Henry Clay Frick in charge, and he locked out over 3,000 men. That's when the AAIS got involved. On July 2nd, 1892, there were so many people standing outside of the doors, Frick sent for 300 Pilkington guards that were from Alan Pinkerton's National Detective Agency to come and try and remove them all. Tomorrow night, about 11 o'clock, 300 watchmen obtained from Pilkington will leave the cars at Bellevue Station on the Fort Wayne Road and take passage on 2 barges and 2 boats that will be there ready to receive them. They will go at once to Homestead, reaching there, we hope, about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning of the 6th. The barges are well fitted up and well provisionized, as are also the boats. The boats contain the uniforms, the arms, and the ammunition, etc. This is one of the letters, the tell letters that they received. July 6th is when the Pilkingtons showed up, and whenever they showed up, there was 10,000 strikers waiting for them at the barges, and most of them were armed. Shooting began, and out of all of it, 9 strikers and 7 Pilkingtons were killed. Almost everybody was injured in this shooting. July 12th. Since there was such a big commotion, Frick ended up calling for National Guard to come and help. And the National Guard handled the situation. The plant opened back up, and on July 23rd, Alexander Bergman attempted to kill Frick. In November, there was almost 100 or more strikers arrested, and a lot of them were charged with murder and attempted murder. Many were blacklisted. 300 of the locked out men were rehired back on the plant. A telegram from Frick on November 21st, the strike officially declared off. Our victory is now complete and most gratifying. Do not think we will ever have serious labor trouble again. Let the Armageddon still exist and hold full sway at other people's mills. That is no concern of ours. The union was crushed after that, and wages were slashed. They had to do 12-hour work days, and they were still getting paid what they were striking for not to be paid, and over 500 jobs were eliminated. What was the significance of all this? It pitted one of the most powerful corporations against the nation's strongest trade union. what did it show? Strikes could turn violent anytime. Military intervention was possible. It put more intense demands on production, triggering the most influential strike in U.S. history.